Hello and welcome back to Grim Fandango. Smoking again, Manny. Naughty, naughty. Let's get on with the show. So, last time, we took on this lovely, empty establishment. Glodus learnt to play the piano and sing to his car. And we fell asleep at the cloak check system. Ooh, alcohol.
Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me. For safekeeping.
Of course.
Well, maybe
we
just
drink
a sip.
it. Yes. So, more drinking for yourself, Manny.
I don't
we've
think I
got a
can
bit of a
swallow
problem.
any more metal right now.
Oh. Okay. Let's head on through here. What's going on? Ooh. I do apologise. You might be able to hear a motorbike out back. I would like to point out I'm recording at 1 o'clock in the morning, and there's a motorbike out back. So, casino. Not just bar. Casino. All these characters to talk to. Who's this?
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find. And guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
No. What, this guy, perhaps? Or any of these guys?
Not
Who we
while
got?
they're losing.
This must be my lucky day.
Oh,
Mesdames et
this guy's
messieurs,
winning.
faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
And
Ladies
I
and
don't speak
gentlemen,
French.
please
Oh.
place your bets. Mesdames et
That's better.
messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Okay.
No more bets, please.
Shh. Trying to narrate here. Jeez. What's going on here?
Mind if I
Why are you
sit
smoking
down,
in my club?
Charlie?
Of course not, Manny.
Oh, we know this character.
I mean, it is your club,
I mean-
right?
We don't, but apparently Manny does. Here we go. More talking. So what are you doing in
Right.
it?
So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
Yeah, this guy's a sleazebag.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab.
It's like a little
Charlie.
chihuahua that can't quite reach.
Manny.
Well, we got this guy on a leash.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So
Passports?
can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
He has a go at us for living like... wow. Don't know if you can hear that. Do apologise. Yeah, has a go at us for holding on to like the way of the living and that sort of thing. And yet here we are in a casino smoking cigars.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Yeah, you are, apparently. Why would you need a driver's license in the land of the dead?
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines.
This is
And
not
I
a
have
place for old
system,
women and little
An
children.
infallible system for beating them.
That's great.
All my
All my
friends
friends
are
are-
lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Yes, sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, Well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
Very interesting quote right there. Try to remember it as we move on through the game.
It's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Yeah, this guy's a total sleazebag. Not sure I want to converse with him again. Let's talk to this grinning
Some people
fella.
say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Rouge and Berry Monk. 9. Red.
Talk to this guy.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
You're lucky.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and
Interesting.
gentlemen, betting is closed. No more
Don't
bets,
think there's
please.
anything else we can do here. Because I think that's the police chief. He was mentioned earlier on by what's her face upstairs. Let's go talk to her again. See if she's got anything to add about him.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Lupe, of course. How could I forget
Okay,
that name?
Back to work.
Okay.
And nothing to add. Joy. So I think we just go outside. Ah, well, this has changed quite a bit. Calavera Cafe. Not much of a cafe anymore. Oh. Cutscene.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year.
And it's all because of you!
Wow. That's not Meche. Clearly not Meche. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Well, that's a scary face. Oh! Well, that's Meche. Is that Domino? The SS Lambada. Oh, wait a minute, isn't that the boat that... What the fuck?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here.
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck,
Oh,
son.
I can move
That's
about.
all I got to say.
Right. Okay. So, scary crow thing. Not sure what's going on there. That can apparently send messages, or repeat messages. We had Meche and I think Domino getting on a boat for the other side of the land of the dead. That moon has a face on it. And Meche just threw a glass bottle at us. I'm not sure what to think about that. But apparently, we now have a mission. This boat is also going there. Wherever
The
they
SS
were
Limbo
going.
needs a little TLC.
Can we
Yeah,
pick up
maybe
the SS
Velasco
Limbo?
wouldn't notice. I
No, I don't
never
think
was
he would.
that good at the high jump. Dang, these short legs.
Okay, so let's talk to him. Alright,
All
I'm
right,
ready to
so
sail.
I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
Okay, I can
What are your
work.
Skills, sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Oh, okay, so... do I need a job, or is it just
If I
Glottis?
get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
What
Who's
one
the
guy?
one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll
Naranja.
be here before they sail.
Okay.
What
Right.
job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Right. Okay.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Right.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez,
Right.
I guess so.
And we have our quest. So, Glottis needs tools, Naranja needs to disappear, and I need a fake
What
ID.
kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do
Authentic?
I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
What? I don't get that. What? What's a
Where do you
CB?
think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's
Right.
going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble
Oh,
getting the walkie
right, that was the
beam to fit in the
Lumbago.
neck here.
Sorry, Robert.
That's funny.
He was on about the Lumbago.
is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Two different ships, I believe. Was it?
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Probably not.
You
I'm probably
do
getting the
that,
names
son.
mixed up. I don't know. I'm terrible at that. Right. Oh, Manny, camera's over here. Thank you. Right. So we need to get Glottis some tools. Naranja needs to disappear, and we need a fake ID. Let's start with the fake ID because I know a man who can make fake IDs. So we can't. Is this the only way out? This is the only way out. Great. Where the fuck are we? I am. I have no idea where we're going. Where the fuck is this? What the hell is this over here?
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Right, can we use it? That would be a yes. Okay, what's over here? Right. I'm gonna be honest. This isn't where we want to be. I want to get back up to Charlie upstairs. To can we go in here? What's this? This appears to be a thing, but it doesn't. What about this?
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Yes, Lambada. Right,
This gate only
Lambada,
leads up- I've got the
Lumbago.
lumps to prove it.
Yes, two different ships. Got it. Got that wrong. My bad. This I know where that goes, so we'll come back to that later. We want to get back upstairs, basically. But we'll have a quick glance around while we do it. Ah, CBs. I guess we can stop by these guys. So they are actual bees. They're not.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
isn't that kind of the point of the union? They look out for the little guys?
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Right. Aren't you guys
Why
supposed
aren't
to
you
be
guys
working?
up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Right. So the union's corrupt. You need to pay more to get a job. Right.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
So,
If the
why don't you
union
do
is
so?
crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
Huh. Yeah, you're just a bunch
You're
of
just a bunch
complainers.
of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
But, well, you... Ooh, here we go.
Since
You're not
you're
using your tools.
think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
And
Oh,
how are
goddamn
you
it.
ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Right.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that
Oh,
fancy
no.
cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Okay. Can I borrow
Hey,
one of
can
your
I
union
borrow
cards?
one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Ah, see. Alright, see, I
You
thought
guys
so.
know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Aw. Right, so this guy has no idea how to talk, apparently. But we did get information on the fact that we should go visit Chow Chilla Charlie. What's over here? The blue casket. I think we'll come back to that. We're going on the hunt of Chow Chilla Charlie for now. Let's see what he... Wow, that's a strange elevator. Huh. Okay. That looked really unsafe. I think if we go up here, we might be able to get back to... Yes, here we go. That's a really long way up. Okay, let's just go double check. Ooh, can we use this?
Hey, you lazy bees! Get off your abdomens and get to work.
Yeah, I wouldn't rile them up any more than they already are. Let's head back in the club, see if Chow Chilla Charlie Cheesehead, whatever his name is still about. Down here. That's cool. I like how that happens every time. Through here.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Ciao,
faites
Chilla
vos
Charlie.
jeux, s'il vous plaît.